along this pier in Rochester. Lake Ontario looks like an ocean, but it's a lake. Yep. Pretty lame compared to the docks I used to on in San Francisco, like the one by the ferry building. There's a lot of people on it. Beautiful bridge right there. This is pretty lame compared to it, but it's a nice day, so why not? It is a Wednesday too. Everybody's at work. I got off work early, so I'm just chilling, taking a walk. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till at least one person gets on this to start a story. But I have some good stuff when at least one person gets on, because someone's got to hear this. So I'm gonna start with a story when I was on acid in Pier 39. If anybody doesn't know what Pier 39 is, it's a place in San Francisco right on the wharf. There's seafood, there's arcades, there's the seals that are on docks, and they just go or all day. Right now there's a lot of them. Back in the day there was a lot of them. I guess they're repopulating. But yeah, so there's seals, there's games, there's all kinds of stuff to do down there. There's shopping, an In-N-Out Burger, there is Applebee's, there was a Hooters down there. I don't think there's a Hooters down there anymore. But yeah, Pier 39 is my favorite place to go to in San Francisco. I'm talking about San Francisco because I lived there my whole life pretty much. I moved to Rochester about 5 years ago, and it's cool here, I like it because I don't have to deal with my car getting broken into. Ooh, there's a fish. I just saw a fish jump out the lake right there. Let's see if it jumps again. I don't know. There's a big old fish. Well, yeah, and moved here 5 years ago. My dad's from here, so I wanted to move here and stay with him for a little bit, and then save money up. And then I met my wife, and I just got married. See that ring? It's my birthstone, which is can't think of the ring now. Emerald from May 18th, 1991. I'm old compared to you Gen Zers or whatever the fuck you are. I know a lot though. I'm not a know-it-all. Well, sometimes. But anyways, I guess I'll just start. Maybe you guys can see it afterwards. I don't know how this works. So, one day, I went to Pier 39 with my two friends, both who passed away. My friend Alex Morris, who was a friend from high school. I went to Archbishop Reardon, and then I got kicked out, and I went to, let go, we'll just say. And then I went to Academy of Arts and Sciences at School of the Arts, which was basically a school they put in School of the Arts, aka McIntyre, to make money. So every student they make money. So basically I was just a money bag for them. Anyways, so Alex Morris was my friend from high school. So was my friend Leidy Ochoa. She was my best friend. I hung out with her for a long time, and she passed away also. Both of them died of really crazy circumstances. But yeah, a lot of my friends died in San Francisco. So anyways, we went to Pier 39 one day. We decided to take some acid. It was really, really good acid. When I got drugs back then, I knew what I was getting. I knew the people I was getting it from. I knew a lot about it. And so we took it. We go to Pier 39, which is a very busy. All the tourists go there. There's hundreds, maybe thousands of people there. And we're walking, we're just hanging out, laughing, and man, it just hit. It hit so hard. We went right when we got to the arcade, And you know arcades, they got lights, they got games going off, they got sounds going off. We're fucking peaking right now. We hit the acid peak. We are tripping balls. So my friend Alex saw this big box of stuffed animals and decided to fucking just start smacking at the thing, just start hitting it and moving it, and he started like pounding the thing, right? He was trying to get stuff out of it, and me and Whitey are like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you need to calm the fuck down before we get arrested. So he just kept hitting the thing, and then we just fucking tried to get the thing open, and finally some security guard comes out of nowhere and yells at us, hey, get the fuck away from the thing, get the fuck away from that. And so we run because we're on acid, and we're tripping balls. We run out of there. Then I hear the seals, but I didn't hear them normally. My head was so fucked up that all I heard was, instead of I heard and I could just hear that for like 20 minutes. That's all I could hear. Like, it was like I was focused right on the seals noise. Yeah, and I was still peeking at this point. Like, when you get out of the arcade, you walk a little bit and the seals are right there, so that's why I could hear. So this isn't the best part. So after this, we end up on the main street, which is Bay Street, I think. And we get out there, and I see this homeless guy with a beard and a hat. I still remember kind of his face. This was at least 16 years ago. No, not even. I'd say 14 years ago. And I see this guy on a bike, and he's got this turnstile on the front of his bike, and it's a bunch of money on it. Like, this guy is just biking around with a bunch of money. I thought. I was high on acid, so this wasn't real at all. I thought this guy was bicycling around with money. So what did I do? I ran after the guy. I said, give me the money, give me the money, give me it. You have too much money on your bike. And I ran after him, and my friends just left me. They're like, what the hell? They didn't see what I was seeing. I thought I saw a guy with a bike, and he was just riding with a turnstile, like this like circular thing on his handlebars, full of money. It was just like, you know those slots that the old projectors have? It was like he had one of those with money in it. So I'm running after this guy. I almost get hit by a car, and I'm running after him. And I finally caught up to him, and I'm like, hey, give me the money. He's like, there's no money. And then I look, and there's no money there anymore. And I'm like, what the hell? I thought you had money. So, yeah, that's just one of my stories. I'll start getting better and better. That's just like a semi-mediocre one. But yeah, we were pretty fucked up. Yeah, and I guess so. I was kind of the supplier back then. I got a lot of the drugs from my friends, which I feel bad about nowadays. But my friend Alex, he started doing acid, and he did it all the time. And we didn't do it all the time. It was just a once in a while thing for us. But he did it all the time. And he had to go to rehab because he was doing it so much and smoking weed and taking mushrooms. And he did like psychedelics too much, way too much. And his brain was just gone. He was still smart, but his brain was out there. But yeah, he, rest in peace to that guy. He, long story short, he supposedly died having sex with a girl. He busted a nut and had a heart attack. That's what everybody said. I don't know if it's true, but it was because he was drinking Monsters like water. And his family, if you look it up, the Morris family, they sued the crap out of Monster back in, I don't know, 2011 or something like, or no, 2015, I don't know, something like that. Sued the crap out of him, and it's a huge case. I think it's still active. I don't know. Maybe they got money from him. I don't know. But it was pretty crazy. Then my other friend I was talking about killed herself. Very sad. She always had some kind of mental problem. She always, she was a great person, and we all miss her. But yeah, a lot of my friends are dead. My other friend got shot over a cell phone. Pretty much all my best friends from San Francisco died or gone or in prison. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's why I left San Francisco. San Francisco is just full of drugs and crap, and that's why I left. It's just, I had nothing to live there for anymore. It's crap, All my friends died. All my friends were just not doing good, so I left. And that's why I'm here, because there's nothing. It's a great city, don't get me wrong. I love it still, but it's not the same as it was. But yeah, this is my first live. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys later. The next story will be even funnier. Stay tuned.
I had to go in the refrigerator and add other meat to samples. How much? Fuck, I couldn't